Your new Sprinter, a van that's designed for your business's needs. It's loaded with all the innovations you'd expect from Mercedes-Benz. But anything that's the latest and greatest? Well, you may have questions as to how all of this new stuff works. That's where I come in. I have the answers. Think of this as a handy video quick reference guide, your go-to tool on everything from doors to lights to what's going on under the hood. Feel free to watch the whole thing through. I mean, all of this tech talk is kind of fascinating, but you can also skip ahead to any section that pertains to your specific question. Let's start with the fuel system. As you know, the Sprinter comes available with the efficiency of a diesel engine. It's a 188 horsepower, 3.0-liter V6 turbo diesel with 5-speed transmission, plus an optional 4x4 drivetrain with on-demand 4-wheel drive. Your new Sprinter uses ultra-low sulfur diesel fuel, and all stations with diesel fuel in the vicinity of an interstate must offer this fuel. Now, you know your way around a van, so you'd never put gasoline in a diesel engine. This could spell disaster and become quite costly. But if gasoline is accidentally used, you've got to act quickly. If this does happen, please contact your local dealer immediately. And if at all possible, do not start the engine until your vehicle has been inspected. If only a small amount of gas has been added, it's possible to prevent severe damage by draining and flushing the fuel system. If this icon is displayed, it indicates water in the fuel. Drain the fuel filter with a water separator immediately, otherwise the engine may be damaged. Your new Sprinter has the latest in diesel exhaust fluid technology. Say that 3 times fast. This fluid is injected into the exhaust stream, converting almost all emissions into harmless water vapor and nitrogen. If the DEF level drops down, advanced warnings pop up on the instrument cluster. Remember, DEF should not be added to the coolant, the fuel tank, or the engine oil. DEF itself is clear in color and usually comes in blue packaging. It's available at most service centers and many general retail outlets nationwide. Be sure to fill only with DEF ISO 22241. If these warning lights appear and tones sound, then please perform the following steps. If you see these symbols and hear this tone, add DEF supply. If you see these symbols and hear this tone, add at least 1.5 gallons of DEF supply. If you see these symbols and hear these 3 tones, add at least 1.5 gallons of DEF and visit a qualified workshop immediately. During operation of your diesel Sprinter van, you may see a number of starts remaining image on the dash upon starting the vehicle. When this is displayed, this is reminding you to check and fill the DEF fluid. It's really easy to gauge the DEF level on your instrument cluster. With the driver door closed, make sure the key is on and the engine is off. Next, press the M button 4 times within 5 seconds. The DEF level then appears on screen. The fuel system in your Sprinter runs cleaner than ever before. It qualifies as a ULEV, or ultra-low emissions vehicle. A Sprinter that's been limited to 65 miles per hour has a higher MPG than a Sprinter operated at higher speeds. You may notice your fuel economy increasing after the break-in period of 6,000 to 8,000 miles based on your driving habits. The diesel particulate filter reduces tailpipe particulate matter through a filtering process. For proper operation, you've got to use the correct fuel and lubricants. Your new Sprinter is a Mercedes-Benz after all, so it's loaded with all of the latest safety features. Here are a few highlights. The brake assist system can help reduce the impact speed and severity of the collision. Based on the speed the driver takes their foot off the throttle and how quickly the brake pedal is pressed, the system can detect an emergency situation and automatically react. The tire pressure monitoring system will alert you to any big tire pressure variation. Tire pressures are important on any commercial vehicle, but especially on a passenger van. It's important to check pressures at least monthly and before a long trip. The correct pressures are posted on a label on the driver's door frame. Start-off assist, or hill start assist, is part of load adaptive ESP. The system is activated on an uphill slope. After the brake pedal is released, brake pressure is maintained, allowing the driver to move their foot from the brake to the accelerator without the vehicle rolling. You may notice this feature when your van feels stuck for a second when accelerating on a hill. Acceleration skid control reduces wheel spin. It's the same idea as ABS in reverse. If a rear wheel is spinning faster than the other 3, the system reduces wheel spin. The anti-lock brake system in your new Sprinter is more sophisticated than most. It pumps the brake to the wheel, locking up 17 times per second and maintaining control even when one or more tires are skidding. Electronic brake force distribution prevents over-braking of the rear wheels. At the same time, EBD puts less strain on the front brakes, preventing nosedive. Load Adaptive Electronic Stability Program helps keep the van firmly under control during a variety of driving conditions. Your new Sprinter may also be equipped with PARKTRONIC, a series of sensors located in the front and rear bumpers. Yellow indicators illuminate on the side of the van closest to the obstruction as you approach it. Your new Sprinter has many different advanced warning lights in the area of the speedometer and tachometer. Please refer to your owner's manual for an explanation of these warning lights. There are several dash lights you may see while driving the van. Please refer to your owner's manual for specific details on what these symbols indicate. You work hard, so when you're ready for some downtime, your new Sprinter is filled with driver comfort features. Your new Sprinter has 3 standard adjustments on each of the front 2 seats, a bar across the front of the seat for front and back adjustment. The second adjustment is a lever on the outboard side of the seat that will move the seat higher or lower. The third adjusts the angle of the seat back. If equipped with comfort seats, you have lumbar adjustment and can change the seat base under the back of your legs. In passenger vans, there's a safety latch system for child seats. The front doors have 2 open positions, halfway or all the way. The sliding door has an active retainer when fully opened, which is especially important to engage when on hills. To release the retainer from the outside, pull on the door handle. From the inside, press down on the thumb button and slide the door forward until closed. The rear doors have a 2-position check strap, allowing the door to open straight out. To fully open, close the door halfway, pull the check strap away from the door frame, turning it back against the door to engage the snap lock. Reset the check strap by pulling it away from the door, releasing the clip, and close the door halfway. Your new Sprinter has standard front air conditioning. You may adjust the temperature using the round knob closest to the driver. Press the AC button to activate the AC compressor. The top larger fan button increases the blower speed, while the lower smaller fan button decreases the fan speed. Your vehicle is equipped with a variable oil change interval assist active service system. Oil change intervals may vary from 7,000 to 20,000 miles based on driving style. The assist system will notify you via the instrument cluster when a service is required. Services alternate from A to B, and the scope of work is found in the owner's manual. Service intervals are based on several factors: engine oil quality, number of cold starts, average RPM level, trailer operation, towing, and idle time. With the service interval display, you can see the remaining time and mileage counted down on the instrument cluster. These buttons unlock the driver's side door, unlock the sliding door and rear door, and unlock centrally. Also, pushing the mechanical key release pops out the key that can be manually inserted into the locks. Let's get to know your Sprinter a bit more by taking a look under the hood. Open the hood with the handle by the driver's left foot. Release the secondary safety catch. Lift the hood until it locks. To close, lift the hood a few inches and release the pop rod. Push it toward the back of the van. If you don't push it all the way back, the prop rod will be damaged as well as the hood. Now let's take a moment to locate all of the key components inside the engine compartment. Coolant expansion tank, DEF filler neck cap, engine oil filler cap, brake fluid reservoir cap, windshield washer fluid reservoir cap, and positive jump starting connector. Your vehicle may be equipped with 3 batteries. A starter battery is located in the left footwell. An additional battery is in the engine compartment, and an auxiliary battery is located under the left-hand front seat. To jumpstart the van, push the red shroud back and twist to expose the connector, and then attach jumper cables. The negative connection is on the driver's side fender under the hood and looks like a brass post. If your vehicle is equipped with a battery under the hood, this is an auxiliary battery. Don't jumpstart the underhood battery. This could be dangerous and could cause the battery to explode. The Sprinter is equipped with an automatic transmission. The transmission may be manually shifted by moving the lever to the left or right in the drive position. Downshifting can be useful when going down hills, extending brake pad life. The jack and tools are located on the passenger side in the footwell. You'll find a towing jack, multifunction screwdriver, wrench, lug wrench, and pump lever rod. In cargo and passenger vans, the spare wheel is located in the back of the van, underneath the bumper. To access it, you need to open the rear doors, pry off these covers, and unscrew the bolts. If you have a cab chassis, loosen the fender nuts manually and then remove them to access the spare. Lastly, your Sprinter comes with a comprehensive warranty. For 2018 and prior models, the manufacturer's warranty comes with 3 years, 36,000 miles, and bumper-to-bumper coverage. Both the diesel engine warranty and the emissions warranty are 5 years, 100,000 miles. If you have questions about your warranty start date or coverage, you can contact your local dealer with your VIN, and they can provide specific details for your van. I hope this quick reference video has given you a great basic understanding of your new Sprinter. Hopefully this newfound knowledge from how to operate your van to its high-tech nuances will drive your business towards big-time success.